In the preceding chapter, we delved into the emotional stance of indifference towards the material world. As we transition into this chapter, sage Ashtavakra shifts the focus onto the concept of dispassion, highlighting the seeker's intellect and worldview. In this verse, Ashtavakra said, "Having given up desire, which is the enemy, wealth, worldly prosperity, which is attended with mischief, and piety, performance of good deeds, which is the cause of these two, cultivate indifference to everything." Now, let's embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse with the help of a story first. In the vast expanse of the cosmic theater, there was a grand stage where life danced to the tunes of the cosmic puppeteer. Each entity, from the tiniest atom to the grandest galaxy, was attached to strings, making them dance to a divine rhythm. Only in the space of detachment can one see the strings of the grand puppet show. Rumi. The dance was mesmerizing. People, planets, and stars, all swayed, twirled, and moved harmoniously. But those on the stage, especially humans, were often oblivious to the strings that made them dance. They believed they were free, making choices, but were often bound by desires, wealth, and piety. Attachments are the illusionary strings that bind us to the dance, not allowing us to see the puppeteer. Lao Tzu. In a quiet corner of this grand stage, a seeker named Arya started to feel the pull of the strings. She saw how desires made her dance to a frantic rhythm, how the weight of wealth made her steps heavy, and even the noble acts of piety had their strings, making her move to their dictates. To see the strings is the first step to liberation. To cut them is enlightenment. Adi Shankaracharya. Arya, with her newfound insight, began to meditate. She visualized each string attached to her and began to sever them one by one. As each string was cut, she felt lighter, freer, and her dance became more fluid, graceful, and self-directed. In the dance of life, the freest dancer is the one who dances to the rhythm of the soul, not the strings of the world. Guru Nanak. Finally, devoid of all strings, Arya danced with pure joy and freedom. She became a beacon of light on the cosmic stage. Others began to notice her dance, free from any bindings, and sought to learn from her. Arya's dance became a teaching, a testament to the liberation that comes from understanding and transcending the strings of the cosmic puppeteer. The dance of the free soul is the most beautiful, for it dances to the music of the infinite. Rabia al-Basri. Now let us move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Choose a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably. Imagine yourself dancing on a grand stage. Feel the strings attached to various parts of your body, pulling and directing your movements. Feel the strings that pull you towards materialistic desires. Understand how they dictate your dance. Imagine severing these strings, and feel the freedom it brings. Notice the heavy strings of wealth and prosperity. Feel their weight and how they affect your dance. With understanding, cut these strings and feel the lightness. Even noble deeds have their strings. Recognize them and understand how they subtly control your movements. Sever these strings with wisdom. Now, devoid of all strings, imagine yourself dancing freely on the cosmic stage. Feel the joy, the liberation, and the true rhythm of your soul. Understand that our desires and attachments are like strings that control our actions. True freedom is possible when we recognize and cut these strings. Remember, meditation and introspection are tools to recognize and sever these bindings. Visualize the freedom of dancing without any strings attached. Inspire others with your journey towards liberation. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of sage Ashtavakra. Having given up desire, which is the enemy, wealth, worldly prosperity which is attended with mischief, and piety, performance of good deeds, which is the cause of these two, cultivate indifference to everything. As you open your eyes, you feel a connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by the bell button.